Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Miss.
Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Start praying. Finish. I checked the attendance first. Whose name is called? Please say present. Dia Yulandari,
Present, Miss.
Naswa Kotronada,
Present, Miss.
Anissa Aziz,
Present, Miss.
Destianti Sulistiawati,
Present, Miss.
Triseptiani.
Present, Miss.
Alhamdulillah, everyone is here today. How are you all?
Alhamdulillah, fine,
Miss.
Alhamdulillah, everyone present is in good health. Before that, have you joined our class in psychology?
Don't miss.
Okay, in that psychology, I have included several learning resources for our lesson. Then for the collection of assignment are also collect in psychology. Okay, we just go to our lesson today. For this meeting, we will discuss the limit of trigonometric function. Does anyone already know what is the limit of trigonometric function?
No, Miss.
Okay, actually this trigonometric limit has to do with the limit of the algebraic function. You've learned about algebraic limit function, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. What is the limit of the algebraic function? Who wants to answer?
Miss, I want to answer it.
Okay, please.
The limit of the function fx is a value that is approximate by the function fx if x approaches a certain value. Suppose that x approaches a, then fx approaches L.
That's right. What was said by Desti. I repeat, the limit of the function fx is a value that is approximate by the function fx if x approaches a certain value. Suppose the x approaches then fx approaches L. Thank you, Desti, for the answer.
You're welcome, Miss.
For the next step, how do you solve the problem of trigonometric limit? And it will be discussed together at this meeting. I will share the material screen first. Before I start explaining, I want to divide you into two groups. Group 1, Dia Yulandari and Triseptiani. Group 2, Naswa Koternada, Anissa Aziz, and Destianti. Trigonometric limit. Learning objective. Students can reflect on their belief in God Almighty in the behavior of carrying out religious teaching. After reading the learning result provided by the teacher, students can explain the definition of the limit of the trigonometric function correctly. Students can define the limit value simple trigonometric function. After working on the practice question given by the teacher, student can solve problem related to the limit of the function trigonometric by using trigonometric formula and algebraic operation. Definition of trigonometric function limit. The limit of the trigonometric function is the closest value to an angle of the trig function. To calculate the limit of the trigonometric function, you can directly substitute it like an algebraic function. But even so, there are also trigonometric functions that need to be changed first to a trigonometric identity for a indefinite limit. That is, if you directly substitute the value for 0 or for an indefinite limit, you don't have to ask the identity but use the trigonometric limit theorem. Some even as identity and theorem. So if a trigonometric limit function is substituted for the values close to it, you have to solve it using another method. In the following, we will explain how to determine the limit value of a trigonometric function. One numerical method, two substitution, three factorial, four time primes, five using derivatives. Uh, these are kind of trigonometry yaitu sinus or sin, tangen or tan, cosinus or cos, cotangen or cot, secant or sec, cosecant or secant. These are trigonometric identity. Uh, these are the basic formula limit trigonometry. These are trigonometrical privileged angle. These are some and different formula trigonometry. These are multiplication formula in trigonometry. Uh, this is an example problem for the limit of the trigonometric function. Any question? If no one, I want one person to explain what is the trigonometric limit function. Anyone to explain?
I want to try, Miss.
Okay, please, Naswa.
The limit of the trigonometric function is the closest value to an angle of the trigonometric function. To calculate the limit of trigonometric function, you can directly substitute it like an algebraic function.
So true. Thank you, Naswa, for the answer. Do you have anything else to ask?
No, Miss.
Okay, if you don't have any more question, we move we move on the group discussion. Please discuss with each group. Okay, everyone, time for discussion is over. Please each group to present the result of their discussion. We'll start with group one. Okay, in group one, can anyone share screen the answer?
Uh, okay, I will share screen, Miss. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Triseptiani from Group 1. I would like to present the result of discussion. Okay, for the first question, limit x to 0 of sin x divided by 4x equal to 1 divided by 4 times limit x to 0 of sin x divided by x equal to 1 divided by 4 times 1 equal to 1 divided by 4. For the question number 2, limit x to 0 of minus 3x plus sin 2x divided by 6x equal to limit x to 0 mean minus 3x divided by 6x times limit x to 0 of sin 2x divided by 6x equal to minus half plus 1 divided by 3 equal to minus 1 divided by 6. Okay, that's all from group 1, Miss.
Okay. Alright. The result of the discussion were good. Thank you for group one. For other group is if there is anything that can be written for your friend presentation, please write it down.
Okay, Miss.
We will continue with the group two presentation. Please, group two.
I am Manisa from Group 2. I will explain about the question. First is limit x to 0 to x squared plus x divided by sin x equal limit x to 0 x times 2x plus 1 divided by sin x is equal to limit x to 0 times 2 divided by sin x limit x to 0 times 2x plus 1 equal 1 times 2 times 0 plus 1 equal 1 times 1 equal 1. The second is limit x to 0 for x cos x divided by sin x plus sin 3x equal limit x to 0 for x cos x divided by sin x divided by x plus sin 3x divided by x equal 4 divided by 1 plus 3 equal 4 per 4 equal 1.
Okay, thank you, Anissa. Alhamdulillah, our group have present and all the result of the group discussion were very good. Hopefully, as of you understand this material well. Not only one or two people who understand. For the next activity, after you read the books and discuss it with your friend, at Schoology there are individual assignments that will have to be submit tomorrow.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Before ending our meeting today, I asked someone to read the conclusion of our meeting today. Who want to try?
I am Miss.
Okay, please.
Okay, Miss. The conclusion at our meeting today is the limit of trigonometric function is the closed value to an angle of the trig function. To calculate the limit of the trigonometric function, you can directly substitute it like an algebraic function. But even so, there are also trigonometric functions that need to be changed first to a trigonometric identity for an infinite limit, that is, if you directly substitute the value for 0, or for an indefinite limit, you don't have to use the identity, but use the trigonometric limit theorem. Some even use identities and theorems. Don't miss.
Thank you very much, Diayu. I think that enough for our meeting today. Don't forget to do homework assignment, and for the assignment that we're done, please submit them to Schoology. Later, I will provide in collect point. Thank you. all for coming to our meeting today. May all, as always, be given health. We close our class today with saying Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. That's
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim.
all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Miss.